How you guys doing? Welcome back to Parking Tycoon Business Simulator. And yeah, I just did a live stream a couple hours ago. I went to bed and I slept on it. I was like, okay, I need to do a ton of stuff. And if you were in that chat, then you'd have seen me sort of struggle with how to maximize profit for the car park. And it was like there was me and a couple others in the chat, and we were like, maybe this will work, maybe this will work. And we sort of came up with a plan of how to lay things out. So on the ends here, as you can see, we're doing double planters with the four big planters and then the one next to it as well. Now I tried to put two of these next to each other. Didn't really work because there's not really enough space. Even though there's 5 trees and there's 4 trees here, this is where the extra space is. You actually need another little tiny bit of the curve there. That's fine. And this maximizes profit on this corner alone. Now, along this side, because the car parks are only 9 spaces wide, this side is odd. So you can only fit 11 of these planters across here. You can't fit 12. So in order to make up the 12 space, you have to put in four twin planters and the little ones as well. Fun and games for the whole family. So you have to have 6 on one side, 5 on the other, and then the central piece, which is this one here. This maximizes profit ridiculously because the planters themselves are an extra $1 an hour. The trees are 10 cents each an hour, which is fine, but then it's sort of like trying to get it in. Obviously putting the awning on top is all good as well. So this is my demo piece. I was like, cool, we got this sorted. And now this space is worth $80.70 an hour, which is a ridiculous amount of money. So I've started along here. As you can see, I put in the planters. Now I need to put the ones in the middle, and then we need to put trees on top. And you have to do this to each side, because if you want to, just to put this into perspective, actually I need to go and beat him up first.
Hey, get the hell out of here.
Get out of here, you tart. So to put this into perspective, this was worth $80.70. All of these spaces are worth around that, and the reason why is because of the awning. But this space over here is only worth $46 now because I've been putting the planters in. If I go to another one, let's say my original spot, I think they're worth like $27.50. So that's going to be fun. So there you go, $27.50 for those. Okay, cool. And then obviously we've got this one over here, which we haven't done anything to. This one I did like bare necessities, so it's pulling money, but it's not a lot. It's only $25 a piece. And obviously then we've got the ones over here, which are like $22. So this is like half-assed car park right now. And so that is all in mind. That's not too bad, but it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of effort. So after the stream, I sat here and calculated how much I needed for each car park. And then I calculated how many trees I would need, and then we put it all together. So in total, yes, the paperwork is coming out for this one. I need 1,168 trees, 208 large planters, 96 medium planters, and 48 small planters. And that's to do the whole car park. So that's what I'm doing today. This whole video is me going to be doing that. Well, for me, it's going to be me doing that. For you guys, it's going to be like a snap of the fingers, and it'll be done. I'm not even going to worry about like the graffiti. I'm not going to worry about things getting stolen, because this car park is generating so much money now. I don't even have to worry. So I'm just going to put stuff out. It's going to take me a sweet bit of time. So when I'm done, I'll let you know how long it took me, because right now it's 9:30 on Friday. I don't know how long this is going to take me. I don't know how much it's going to cost me. It's going to be a ridiculous amount of money. You guys are going to be like, oh cool, nothing changed. And apart from now, I'm going to show you everything I've done, because I need to put the fence in as well. We need to upgrade everything. I did put the floor down. I put the office down. That was all in the live stream. So if you want to go and watch the live stream, it was literally just me in the chat talking, and we were just slowly going through how much all this was going to cost. It's ridiculous. So I will catch you in just a second. It's welcome back to my lovely car park in the middle of this fantastic city, where I've spent, in fairness, a little while. I think 4 episodes of Scott Pilgrim's Animated. This is about an hour or 2 hours, because they're half-hour episodes. I've done 4 episodes. It's all right so far. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out on Netflix. Scott Pilgrim's Animated series, really good. So what I've been doing whilst I've been doing that is putting out flower pots. That's all I've done. All I have freaking done is this. I've done it. I've put all the pots out. I've got nothing left, like sanity wise. It's ridiculous. So as you can see, I've surrounded every single car park with the same sort of setup. Basically, planter, and lots of planters, and we're all good. So that's step 1 done. I've accumulated $71,320, which isn't bad, considering I've spent about 300 grand on planters. So next step is the trees. These little bushy tree things that I've got to put on every single one of them. Now, when I did my rough calculation on my funky little book here, I said I needed 1,168 trees. This is where it gets tedious. I've got to spend all that money getting all those trees, and I've got to put trees out everywhere. So that's what I'm going to do. That's the next part of my plan. And then when all the trees are done, I can start upgrading all the awnings, because obviously we need to upgrade the awnings, because all of this needs to be changed over as well. And I would still need to be doing all that bit over there as well, which is another thing I've got to do. It's just becoming more and more fun as time goes on. So that's $80.70 per parking space, which is fine. $80 per hour. That's not bad. And that's why we're making so much money. That's why I'm up to 71 grand. That is just because of that mainly. So yeah, that's the next part of the plan. It's taking its sweet time, and it's a lot of effort, but we'll get there.
Hey,
Get off my land, you greenhead freak. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and buy loads of trees and bits and pieces, and I'm going to slowly but surely plant every single tree into this thing, and then you will come back here. Well, I will come back because I'm the one doing the recording. You guys are going to be sitting there and waiting for me to click my fingers, and it'll all be done. So yeah, I now need to plant a shed ton of stupid trees. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch the rest of Scott Pilgrim. If you haven't, as I said, if you haven't watched it, go and check it out on Netflix. It is pretty cool. I like the music to it. It's a nice little story as well. It's not the same story as you've seen in the film. Oh no. But all the voice actors are exactly the same from this TV series, and I've loved it so far. It's been really good. Catch you later. Welcome back to Tree Hell. I'm gonna be completely honest. I've lost my bloody mind. I've planted so many trees. And I'm not even, it's just, I'm dumbfounded by this. This is ridiculous. So I have planted as many trees as I could. Every single car park space has trees around it now. And it has taken absolute ages. I've watched, to put this into perspective, I've watched the entirety of Scott Pilgrim's animated adventure on Netflix. So I've watched all 8 episodes today. And I've watched the Y-Files, which was another hour on top of that. So I'm done with that, and I'm still going. It's now 4:30 on Friday afternoon. My kids are home, dinner's cooking. I've got enough time to record this little bit of a video, and we're all good, and we're fine. And then the next thing I need to do then on this is I need to take down all of these awnings, take them all out, and then put all the new ones on top. So I'm replacing them all with these ones up here. There's one right here, and then it's all good. So I need to do that to every single space, and then I need to put up all the lights around the spaces, and then I need to put all of the cameras up, and then I need to paint all the other spaces up as well. We have got $490,000. To put it into perspective of how long this has taken me, I started this video with what, 4 grand, 5 grand? It's been hellish. It's been absolutely hell. But these people are now coming into this car park space. Then we'll just check this customer here. I don't know how much they're paying out. Preferably, I'd try and get one of the ones that are really pushing it. That's $1,800 for that one person. So we're doing all right. So that's the plan. The plan now is I need to change all the awnings over. We're going to put all the lights in. Going to go and get the spray paint in on the things. Going to put all the bits and pieces in. What I'll do is I'll come back when I've done that. This is taking a really long time, and it's done it again. And occasionally this glitches out where you can't actually take stuff off the truck, so you have to save the game. So I'm done with that, and then I have to load the game, and then basically the delivery turns up again, then I can take it off. Seems to be a running bug right now that I've sort of stumbled into. Another bug I came up with, which was fantastic, where people were stopping, they were getting out of their cars and stopping, and then another car would just reverse into them, and it would double stack the cars, and then all hell would break loose. And I don't know why that was happening. It was just funny. I actually physically had to use the gun to get rid of cars, and it was the first time I've had to use it. I mean, I used it once through having a laugh, but I've never physically had to use the gun before, and there we are. So my reputation is 10,178, and now all I've got to do is just light it all up. So I'm gonna run the lights through first. We'll get this all lit up like a candle. I'll get the other like parking space section like sprayed up because it needs to be done. At the moment it's just an empty car park. There's no one parking over here because I have not had time to like put the spaces in, because all I've done is put bloody planters down and bushes. This has been a proper like horrific like mind bend. I'm sort of glad I have Netflix, let's put it that way, because Netflix has really helped me get through this today. I gotta be honest, Scott Pilgrim was pretty damn cool. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. If you're a Scott Pilgrim fan, I am, and I'm gonna be honest, the series was pretty damn cool. So I liked it, I enjoyed it, I had fun with it, and I was doing it whilst I was doing this. So it actually made my time go a little bit faster. But man, it's 4:30. I've been doing this for hours and hours and hours, putting out bloody planters and putting this out, and I'm so sort of like done with trees right now. I've planted over 1,000 trees. Over 1,000 trees, man. And I'm just tired. So, yeah, we're all good. I needed hot dog stuff, don't I? Yeah. I need 5 of these because my hot dog thing ran out. I've filled it up twice. Like, since I've been doing this, I've literally filled the hot dog thingy up twice. So I've done the hot dogs, the snacks, the coffee machine, 2 times through. So they've sold like all of their stock twice whilst I've been doing this. I've had to pay for people's cars to be fixed because I keep losing the robber. I'm never sure where he's actually gone, if I'm going to be brutally honest. This kid spray painted like 3 times on my like...
Hey, get the hell out of here.
So I've come across here and there's been like 3 marks of it. I've had to stand here and like get the graffiti off. But I've got to be honest, with the amount of stuff that's on here, it basically just cancels it out. You're like, okay, I don't really care. The reputation's so high, people are still paying me money. I really don't bother. So yeah, next plan, I got to take out all, I got to put in all the lights, spray paint one entire car park up, put all the awnings up, put all the cameras up, and I'll be right back with you as soon as I clip my fingers like Scrapman style. And so we are nearing into the final stretch of shoving around in this game. I have spent a stupid amount of time doing stupid things in this game now, and I've found a couple of little issues, and I think that I think it's more of an issue with the game itself. So I'll go over those when I've gone and like fix this person's car, because oh crap, where was their car? Well, it's broken wherever it is. I've got to try and find a damaged car first, then we can go and have a chat. Damaged car, damaged car, damaged car. Where's the person standing next to their car? I ain't got a clue where you are. Hello? Hello? Anyone got a damaged car? Yes, you have. Congratulations, madam. Yeah, I know it sucks, but there you go. I'll pay you $300. It's all good. I've got $639,000. I'm doing all right. So, a couple of things that I've found a little bit of an issue with, and I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's a bug with the game. If it is like just me, then I'll go for it. Let me know in the comment section if you've seen this before, if you've played this game. This corner, I cannot put down a thingamajig, a parking limiter, and I can't put a light in this corner. I've tried. Literally, I took my flower pots out of this corner and I still couldn't put one in, and I couldn't put a limiter on the floor, which sucks. Now, that's also the same pillar that has a camera on it, which I cannot attach to either, because apparently it doesn't want to attach. I don't know why. So at the moment, I don't really understand what's going on, but it's all good. Okay, so to bring you up to speed, every single one of my parking spaces, apart from that one, is $80.70 an hour to park here. The most I've seen go through my gate is 1,500 quid, and I'm well happy with that. I've also spent every single penny I could putting a wall around the whole of this car park, which is amazing, and it's alright. The last thing I've got to do is get rid of my porters, and the reason why I've got to get rid of my porters is because of this. I have the automated thingy. Yeah, that thingy. I also need hot dogs, so I need 5 of those. I need 4 of those and 2 of these. We need to put my snacks back up. The reason why I need to put the snacks back up is because, well, we ran out a while ago. I've been fixing stuff. I've been making it worth as much money as I could, and we're all good. So now we are full. And that's good. That just means everything is taken care of and we're fine. I still haven't emptied this yet, but we're all right. So yeah, we've basically completed the whole of the bottom floor, apart from this. So I'm going to pick this up now, and I'm going to be data gerbs. And there we go. I've just made my porters sort of redundant. They shouldn't need to work anymore now. See? Unfortunately, it just means my porters are now just sort of irrelevant, which means, unfortunately, I'm going to have to fire them. I sort of wish I could give them another job, you know, but, well, it's a bit of a shame, really, isn't it? You know? But there we go. So we've got guards and cleaners left. I wish I could give these guys another job. I really do. But there we go. So this is going to be his last shift. And we'll be alright. Keep doing those laps, John. You'll be just fine. So yeah, I wouldn't mind putting a couple of lights here. I think when it comes to putting out the hot dog van and stuff, we should be able to put down some, like, actual, well, some lights would be amazing. And I'm going to assume this area gets used in a minute anyway. So, with my $655,000 which I've accumulated, let's just go, like, full-blown upgrade, shall we? We've done all of this. We've done all of this. Second floor. Ah-boom. Ah, the sun is coming out. Right. That's all good. Shut these doors shut now because we just had a delivery. It's all fun. Okay, so we just literally bought the upgrade. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, it's just so much better in here now. It looks so cool. I don't know what we can put in here, like lighting and stuff, so I'm not sure. I don't know if we can actually put lighting in here. So I got about, I suppose we can have a look for some. And if I just buy one of like each and then see if I can actually attach it to something, that would be awesome. But would you look at that? I mean, that is stunning. You know, all that hard work and labor and hours upon hours upon hours upon hours of playing this game. And yeah, it's finally got there. I'm sort of relieved. But then I've got to do all of these spaces as well. And I have no idea what they're going to need. So, I mean, that's probably going to be for another video. I just want to see about underground lighting or what I can do down here first. And then we'll go from there. But, yeah, I don't want to touch the top floor just yet. But very, very soon we will. Definitely. Probably going to need a lot of white paint. And just a lot of white paint in general. Right, okie dokie. So, lamp number 1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna need, like, I'm gonna need, I don't know, however many I can carry, probably like 30. I don't understand why he keeps trying to kick my fence in, right? He is a kid, probably weighs like 10 stone, and he's trying to take out a concrete enforced steel braced wall. Is he some kind of moron? I mean, that's like me trying to take down Andre the Giant in his prime. That would just be a stupid idea at the best of times, you know? I am tiny. Andre the Giant very, very big. Stupid idea. Waiting for my lights. Waiting for my lights. Waiting for my lights. Oh yeah. There's my lights. I got my lights. No, I haven't. No. So I can only carry 4 of these at a time, so I have to do this in 2 sections. But at least we're nearly done. Yeah, it would have been nice to be able to put these out, you know, just put them on a pillar or something. Because this corridor here is going to get really dark. Really dark. There. So, in the next video then, we're going to be starting up here. I don't know what I need. I don't know if it's going to take street lights. It's definitely going to need white paint. But I don't know what I need. And then I've got to put all these, I've got to put all the trees in as well. I've got to put the planters on here as well. Oh, I'm actually not looking forward to that because that was so slow. I will do my best to make this the most profitable garage in the world though, but I don't think I can. I think Old Man Gaming's got me beat on this. I think he's up to like $112 an hour per slot and I'm on like 80. But $80 an hour for every single car parking spot here, that's a ridiculous amount of money. Especially the fact I'm not even paying for a porter anymore. The machines are doing it for me. Like, it's Ryzen machines. They took our jobs right there. What are you all standing around the bin for? It's not a water cooler. Alright, well there we go. We are done. $80.70 an hour per slot. Now all I've got to do is do that upstairs and we're all good. So thank you very much for coming by. This has been Hybridsteel. If you have enjoyed this video and the torture that I put myself through to do this, hit the like button, because that's the most important one. You know, it just shows that people watched the video and they enjoyed it. So thank you very much for kicking butt. I'll see you later. I'll say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. And don't forget, if you do want to help support this channel, hit the like, subscribe and notification button below for all other updates. I know it's a pain in the arse that you hear us saying this, but it really does actually help the channel. And if you do want to watch a new one, there's one just below me right now. It'll pop up, it'll say, hey, you can watch this video. Just go and check it out. And if you like it, let me know in the comment section over there, because you might enjoy the video. I don't know. Until my next one, bye bye for now.